A New River home destroyed by fire is now being investigated as a crime scene. Investigators say the story they got on how the fire started just doesn't add up. ABC 15 reporter Steve Kuj is live at the home. And Steve, do we know what started the blaze?
Well, fire and sheriff's officials were originally calling this a meth lab explosion. They've since taken that statement back and changed their minds. They tell me right now they're not exactly sure what they're dealing with, although they say it is suspicious. This incredible video was shot by a woman just driving by. You can hear people screaming for help and small explosions erupting as flames wash over the entire home. Neighbor Barbara Miner had one of the best views in town.
My husband kept saying, "Do you think that's barbecue? Looks like maybe that model's on fire."
Miner called 911. Once Daisy Mountain firefighters got to the home, they found no one inside except for 2 dogs they rescued. They say the owners had explosive materials in the home that made it impossible to save. Investigators say those explosions, along with equipment found inside, made them think this was a meth lab.
The only thing that they had in the house that would resemble drug manufacturing stuff would be that they were making a biodiesel fuel.
Do you think that's kind of suspicious?
Well, typically when you make a biofuel, it's done in large quantities, 5, 6, 7 to 100,000 gallons. To make it at a gallon at a time is kind of redundant in the fact that you're not saving any money, you're spending a lot more.
Miner, who didn't want to show her face, believes her neighbors are not meth producers.
Usually when you've got druggies around, there's a lot of traffic. You know what I mean? And I never seen it.
But investigators are skeptical.
And the official thing right now is I just want to say that this entire scene is a crime scene at this point, and it's under investigation. There's been nothing ruled in or nothing ruled out.
Now, everybody did get out okay, although 3 firefighters were taken to the hospital. Luckily for them, their injuries were minor, and they've since been released. We're going to stay on top of this investigation for you as it continues and all the way through the end. Live in New River, I'm Steve Kuj with ABC 15 News.